Guys, I need to give you an update on my beauty room. So over here is gonna be the couch, obviously, but look how seamlessly my desk blends in. I feel like the desk is a little thick. Like, she's definitely giving thick queen, but also I feel like I have so much makeup that I need functionality, and like the IKEA drawers just like do that. Sorry, I just put on a sweatshirt, I'm literally freezing. But I need to do a life update for you guys because I start school next week. I hadn't had time to go to Sephora or do anything, so don't judge me while I lather on what is left of this Dior foundation. I had a dream last night that school started and I couldn't find my classes because they haven't sent me what classroom I'm in yet, and it's making me like panic. Like, I'm like, I need to go to campus and like see where my class is. But they're both on the same day, which makes life really easy. So I just have to go to campus once a week. I should add, for those who don't know, I'm going back to school to become a social worker and I'm attending Fordham. I am so excited because that was literally my dream school. The two classes I have are contemporary social welfare policy and integrating human rights and justice in practice. They're the basics of social work, and you need to be able to know those basics and really master them before you move on to doing any field work. Of course, I already have a reading due on my first day of class, so I need to like start getting on that. And then at the same time, because this is me and Ethan's first apartment like actually together, I also have been in the process of kind of like redesigning a little bit. Nothing too extreme because it is a rental, but I do want it to feel like a boy-girl apartment, not just a girly apartment. Our last place, and like my usual style, is very like creams, whites, neutrals, and just like light colors and very airy and soft. But we have this space that is just so bright and so much light that I think it's the perfect opportunity to make it a little more moody. So I'm gonna try to take a few more little interior design risks. For most people, it wouldn't be considered even a risk, but for me, I'm like very crazy and I have my very specific and almost kind of plain Jane style. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I like my apartment to be very serene. I don't want a lot of clutter. I don't like looking at things. My boyfriend told me I'm like a serial killer because I don't like having things around. Like, I don't like my house looking lived in, but it's true. Like, I just want it to look like a bougie, fancy hotel, but like a little bit cozier. That was my life update for everyone. I'm gonna go hop on a meeting with my managers in a few minutes, but let me know if you guys have any other questions about school or apartment and follow along for more because we have a lot happening.